selected. Difficulty rating, medium.
Why'd I do that? Why you wanna play hate on me? Do, 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 do. Mm. Oh, what a week. Do, 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 do. Shooby dooby. Shooby dooby. Shooby boo wop. What does it mean? Yep. Take that first door on the right.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Fucker. I think the real question is how long until they catch up with your ass.
Ready to receive.
Console available.
I'm gonna. Apparently, Iran wants to.
Select new room. Entering new room. Difficulty rating hard.
You fucker. How many of your family? You tell me. I'll tell you if you tell me how many of your family members are hiding in the basement right now from ICE. Yeah, same.
Vital signs critical.
Shit. 30's a fucking G.
Console
30's
active.
gonna die. You're a fucking hater. Nope. I'm positive. If they are, then I don't know. I mean, anything is possible, you know.
Operator clear to select new room.
I took trauma and then I got strained. If it would have been bullshit, I would have skipped, but more medium.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium.
You know, I used to have more customers that were, you know,
Hostiles constructing.
they didn't have certain information, but for the most part, like that clientele is, they're not there anymore. Yeah, they left years ago.
Console active.
I remember one year I had to start asking, like, so, you know, we had clients that had been there for like 20 fucking years, you know what I mean? Um, but one year I had the IRS, they they randomly selected me for my to audit my process. And the lady from the IRS that comes in, she says, "Okay, so where's the photo ID? Like, how do I know that this person is real?" I'm like, I've been doing this yeah. And I said, look, this person's they're a business customer. They've been with us for like, you know, the family's been with us for 15 or 20 years. And so the lady says to me, look, you really need to keep identification on file because if we show, yeah, she says if we show up again, you know, you need to be able to prove to us that these people are real. So like something that I had never really considered because I'm not.
Hostiles constructing.
Yeah, yeah, man. IRS was in my office, you know,
Doors.
and so like, how do I say? Hold on, so let's clean this up before I fucking. You can, not me. That's right. Not when the talent pools get ready to reset.
Console online.
So
Supply station.
I tell the lady, okay, you know, I got you, I understand, and from that point forward, you know, I started asking everybody, like, you know, do you have identification? And then it was right around that time too, so that I might have started doing something that's called a bank product. So a bank product is where we can take our fee from your refund, right? Now, the bank that we use to process those products, they have their own rules, right? Like, hey, you better be able to prove fucking identification. Like, so when you're getting registered for that service, you have to like you have to take a real short exam, only like 20 questions. They have you read this pamphlet that's like maybe 20 pages long, and they're talking about, you know, the Bank Secrecy Act and the Anti-Money Laundering Act and terrorism and this and that. You know, because I mean, you think about it, bro. I mean, being at print, being able to do what or doing what I do and offering that bank product service in a lot of ways, it's like having a license to print fucking money. So they just, you know, they got their own rules about what they want you to do. And it was the same year that I had this IRS lady come in there and, you know, tell me, hey, you gotta keep these records or whatever it is. So I had this Mexican client, you know, maybe middle-aged guy. He might have been in his mid 40s, early 40s. So when he came in, I asked him, say, hey, you know, make sure that you got these items. One of which is your photo ID. And he got mad at me. He's like, this is racist. I'm looking at him like, motherfucker, I'm brown. I'm brown, same as you. I'm talking to him in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck are you gonna tell me this is racist? I said, I'm asking everybody. So, you know, and he left. Like that's the point of what I'm getting at is, you know, he decided nope, I ain't coming here no more. So you know, I'm sure that he said something to somebody else, and you know, really, there's a certain type of client um, that I've always wanted to have and wanted to move away from, and a lot of the, you know, the clients who maybe don't have their shit together, we'll just call it that.
Biohazard
They're the kind of
activated.
client that I really just don't want to deal with. You know, they're more headache than it's worth. They don't pay all that good. They want more and more and more for less and less and less. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it. What am I doing? All right. All right. Good. 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 Oh yeah. 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 That'll be good. Yeah. Let me get that. E Honda Yoga Flame. I gotta open it up.
Entering
Oh,
new
I gotta get
location.
all my grenades.
Difficulty rating
Yeah, I'm good. How much?
Hostile construction initiated. Console
Okay.
available.
For a residential furnace and air. Damn.
Selected. Difficulty rating medium. Hostile
Telling them
construction
fucking
initiated.
7,000. Yep. I know. Oh man.
Console available.
Yep.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating hard.
Mhm.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Yep. Yep. Honestly, so I just had to get my air conditioner at the house replaced, right? But because it's my client, like I didn't. Well, because we take. Yeah. So I take care of his shit, and he take care of me when I need something, right? So like in this example, I didn't even get the. I still don't even have a bill. You know what I mean? I don't know what it's gonna cost, but I imagined it was gonna be no less than $5,000 or $6,000. So we'll see when the bill comes, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and if the shit costs you if it costs you 5 grand, and that's not even including your labor, your insurance, your taxes. Fuck. But the system you're talking about is AC and furnace, right? Okay. But well, see, I don't know, man. Like, I guess you know, yeah,
Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium. Activating gas
Yep,
simulation.
yeah, yeah.
Constructing hostile combatant.
I don't know exactly the type of refrigerant that you're talking about, but I know this. So last year, my furnace, or not my furnace, my air at the house, right? It was really weak. So I had the guy come out, and he tells me, "All right, look, this we can get you by one more summer."
Console
He goes, "But the
online.
the refrigerant that this
Supply station
unit
activated.
uses, like it's obsolete. You know what I mean? Like you can't even use this refrigerant anymore." So I was like, all right, I get it, bro.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating high value target. Poison gas hazard activated.
Fire, 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 fire. Take this door over here. Take this door over here. Those are empty.
Hostiles constructing.
Yeah.
Hostile
Yep.
spawn from
The
highlighted
stairs right there
doors.
in front of you. Take that. Because those. 2021? No, no, 34. 34 years. Yeah. Ah, interesting.
Serious trauma detected.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Wait, they came back with you're saying they came back with the one that they took away or a new one? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's all about that money. That's see, it is it's industry. You know what I mean? And like if if you can get behind something, and if not just get behind it, but like if you have the ability to actually get behind and create something that will revolutionize the industry, man, you know what I'm saying? Well, it may not revolutionize the industry, you know, in that way, but it revolutionizes the industry for the people who made it, and they're getting paid.
Entering new location.
Well, I mean, you know,
Difficulty rating.
they'll pay whatever because it's look at it like this. It's like these big pharmaceutical companies when they get busted, right? And you hear that they had to pay a $4 billion fine or whatever. Do you think they give a fuck? No way. They're nothing, man. It's nothing. Like sure, th- they they went into that business model knowing that they were going to get
Constructing hostile
penalized
combatant.
at some point. So it's all just it's part of doing business. And see that to me that's the smart part of doing business, not necessarily abusing the people, but they knew they knew that that was part of the overall process and that hey, we're going to have to pay, and they made sure this stuff was fixed into their fees, and you know, so that they could pay for it. That's what it came down to. They still made their money, you know. uh, hey, they made money.
Console available.
Shit, I wish oh,
Entering new location. Difficulty rating.
all
Medium.
this shit is bad for the ozone.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
That's right. That's the fucking American way, baby.
Console.
I think what's really ridiculous is how companies like DuPont, you know, they fucking get these chemicals and they poison people. You know what I mean? Like they really fucking hurt people, man. And and they fucking go on with basically indemnity. They're indemnified. Ain't nobody fucking touching them because they got the lobbyists. You know, they got the money. That's right. Over here worried about somebody selling some fucking crack rock in the neighborhood. Get the fuck out of here.
Selected.
Get the fuck out of here. You think the dude that's selling rock, okay, look, he's selling some rock. He's not the one that brought the shit in on a plane, and he didn't just fucking poison the environment and fucking make a bunch of babies born blind or with one leg or one arm or some shit. You know what I mean? So get the fuck out of here. The war on drugs. Suck my fucking dick, the war on drugs, you motherfuckers.
Console. Available. Supply station.
I tell my sister
available.
sometimes, you know, I'll remind her. I said some of the most dangerous and evil people in the world. They wear suits and ties. They wear three-piece suits and ties, and you know they carry themselves with the utmost of dignity, but they are the dirtiest of the fucking dirt. This is electric. Yeah. Never trust a big button smile. That is Ronald
Poison gas
Reagan.
detected. Room selected. Difficulty rating. Hard. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Ow. Why'd I throw that thing there? Fuck. Get him. I got the one on you.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, I got it. He's done.
Console. Available.
Fuck.
Activating poison gas simulation. Room selected. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Vital signs critical.
Oh shit, I'm down.
Out of action.
Get on the other side of that wall if you can. Oh yeah, stay there. Yep. I'm coming to you. I can make it to you. Well, so like, even on, you know, the topic of, you know, what's like how things have gotten expensive. So today I had a guy come in. Oh shit. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Healing. I'm healing. You got it. blind. So yesterday I had this guy call, and he says, "Man, I need a tax professional. Really, man, I got a problem, man. You know, da 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 da." I'm like, "All right, so tell me what you have." And he says, "Well, you know, I got to file my 23 and 24. I got two letters from the IRS saying that I haven't filed, or 23 and 24. He's got to file 2 years, right?" And he says, you know, I got two letters already from the IRS telling me that I need to file my 23. And I thought that's weird because the IRS doesn't normally write to you that soon. So I'm wondering, like, what other fucking problem do you have, right? The guy goes on to tell me, he's like, yeah, you know, so I I took my LLC, I turned it into an S corp, blah 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 blah. He's listing off all these fucking things, and he's talking about how, oh man, and I need the best, I need the best. And I said, okay, so what's your budget for these services? Because as he's listing off everything that he needs, oh, and he has no accounting work done, like he has not done any bookkeeping. So it's not like he's even ready to hand the stuff off for me to do a tax return. Yes, yes. So so I say to him, I said, look, so what's your budget? He goes, well, I don't know. He goes, you know, I talked to somebody else. He goes, well, how much can you do it for? I said, no, tell me what your budget is. I'm not asking, and I don't even need to know what the other guys are telling you the price is. I just need to know what's your hard line budget? I cannot spend more than X. And he says, well, if I could wire you $1,500 today and be done with it, I'd be great, but I assume that that's too good to be true. I had to do everything I could do to stop from laughing at him. So at the end of it all, I tell him, I said, look, you're probably looking at around a minimum of $10,000 to take care of what you're asking for. A minimum. And then as you transition into taking care of things on a regular basis, you're looking at a minimum of $15,000 per year. I said, you're talking about this and that and the other. I said, if anybody, and he says, well, yeah, you know, the guy that I talked to, he told me, first he tells me 7,500. Here, let me open this up for you. He goes, 7,500. He goes, but I got it down to 4,000. I'm thinking, you dumb fuck. It was never fucking $7,500 to begin with. That was never their price. You think they just cut the shit in half because they cut the shit in half? And then I asked him, I said, so wait a minute, who did you talk with? Like, did you talk with the actual accountant or a sales rep? No, I was talking with the sales guy. So you're telling me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you talk with the fucking sales rep. They have no idea what kind of fucking mess they're getting into. Either you're going to pay me what I want you to pay me, or I don't need the fucking headache. You know what I mean? But the point is that, like, let's say 5, 10 years ago, I personally would not have thought to charge him that much. But because of, I would say, you know, in the last few years, I've revamped what I do and how I do it. So, and, oh yeah, that's right. It's, exactly, right? So then, uh, so he's telling me, you know, like, yeah, you know, oh, I have a W-2, and then he starts saying, well, I got this self-employment activity. Like, bro, these returns, I said, look, if you, I'm good. You can go in whenever you're ready. I said, look, if you had everything ready and all I had to do was prepare a return, the tax return itself is probably a minimum of $1,500 to $2,500. But now you're talking about you don't have any bookkeeping done, you don't even have the shit together, and you got letters, and you made a S corporation that you did on your own because you probably thought you were gonna save some fucking money. You know what I mean? Like, you don't, you got a fucking mess. So, you good? Oh shit. Uh-oh. I think I'm stuck in the door.
Hostile construction initiated.
No. no. Oh no. I'm stuck in the door. You're gonna have to. Oh man. Okay, I can hit him, but oh shit. You're gonna. God damn it. This is bad.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected.
Fuck me.
Agent incapacitated.
I got stuck in the fucking
Agent
door.
life signs 0.
Oh man. What a way to fucking die. Was he close to you? It was a misfire. Ah man, I'm stuck in the door. I could move, but like I could only move like stuck in the door. I couldn't get away from that. Yeah, yeah. But then the guy put the fire on me and that was it. I was gonna say that, but
Facility detected. Combat simulation program active.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
well, at least we got extra. Oh man, fuck. Okay, salvage, optimize, extra. Fuck. Oh yeah, optimist. Fuck. All right.
Priority objective available.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. We'll have this until Monday or until Sunday night. See, wait, all day. So tomorrow's one. No, that'll be here until Monday night at 8 p.m. Yep, 72 hours. Yep, 3 days. That's the rotation.
Enter. Shade tech prohibited. Access denied. Deactivating shade protocols.
Struggle early on,
Combat
and then
simulation
if
program. Combat simulation program activated.
and get something with a big mag as soon as possible. Fuck. Fuck. They say these guys suck. For real. You know they're not going to give us any of
Hostile
that to start.
construction initiated.
You take that door.
Come on.
Console active.
Optimus, thumbs up. Give me the Facebook like.
Operator cleared to select new room.
Medium. Fantastic.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating medium.
The door's down here.
Constructing hostile combatant.
Yep.
Console available. Operator cleared to select new room. Room selected. Difficulty rating hard.
Anything.
Constructing hostile combatant.
I think I'll take the, oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Take salvage.
Console active. Supply station activated.
I got surgical.
Operator selected. Select new room to proceed. Entering new room.
Oh, yeah.
Difficulty rating. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Cocksucker.
Console online.
Shit. Optimus 2 or Salvage 1? Take Salvage. I take Salvage. I'd rather have the 20% chance to reload than no chance
Operator
percent to
selected.
reload.
Select new room to proceed.
They started me out with insulated.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostile construction initiated.
Shit.
Agent out of action.
Man, that fucking explosive thing barely damaged them. What do we want? We want agonizing or adaptive, right? Alright, I take it. Agonizing. Fuck. Oh, let's go there.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Medium. Constructing hostile combatant.
What'd you say? It's only there in certain times.
Console online.
That's right.
Entering new location. Difficulty rating. Hard. Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. Vital signs critical. Console available.
Yes, sir. Yeah, gotta get the extra. All right, let's get the boss, Tony Danza. What was everybody else's name? It was Samantha, Jonathan, can't forget Mona, the horny old mother, and then what was the mom's name? Cannot remember what her name was. Shit. Oh yeah. Make them all fucking die. Got special ammo.
Console available. Supply station available.
Gotta go optimize.
Room selected. Difficulty rating hard. Hostile construction initiated.
I'll get the decoy out that way. Oh, motherfucker. Gotta do that.
Console active. Entering new location. Difficulty rating high value target.
You want this one?
Constructing hostile combatant.
Oh, I got the mid right. I got there's a couple in the middle. I think he's by the truck. Fuckers got a cannon for an arm. Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna take one, I mean, if you got opportunistic, good, or pick it up now. Hopefully you get it, but you know, it's a tough one. Shit. No, no. I mean, the best you're gonna get out of that is marking somebody with opportunistic to help out. You know, that's really the best you're gonna get. Salvage extra optimized. Destructive surge.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Hard.
I passed up
Hostile
riot foam to
construction
get a
initiated.
MG5. I got the guy on the stairs.
Console. Active.
I mean, the only time I would take it is if I was gonna run the decoy for a long time.
Operator selected.
But like even in the later loops, you know, they're gonna. It doesn't matter if the decoy lasts longer because they're gonna fucking break it at 25 and higher. You know. I really don't know why you would want skill duration. Oh, you know what? It might make the oxy last longer.
Entering new location.
But who the fuck's using the oxy in here anyway? So hold on, one more time. For sure, those skills like the booster hive, the revive hive, restore hive, like it's gonna last longer before it cracks. But I mean, who the fuck's leaving that thing down that long anyway?
Console available. Supply station available. Operator cleared to select new room. Room selected. Difficulty rating. Hard.
But I was just talking with another client of mine though this week about the cost of living. I said like it's hard enough for a single person to live on their own, even if you like. I make good money, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I mean, I live a certain kind of lifestyle, so look, I get it, you know what I mean? But to raise a family, it's yeah, man. Who the fuck is still up there? Jesus.
Console active.
He believes in magic. He's a voodoo witch doctor.
Operator selected. Select new room to proceed.
Now it makes sense if you take the. Even then, like I don't know, man. The marksman rifle it's a tough one in here.
EMP hazard detected.
It's just the marksman rifle is. I mean, unless you're running determined, but they don't got fucking determined in here, so I don't know what they want me to do with it.
Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Yep.
RPG is ready to go.
System disrupted. System reactivated. Console active. Operator selected. Select new room to proceed.
Vapor.
Chemical hazard activated. Room selected. Difficulty rating. High value target. Hostile construction initiated.
Nope. I got him getting up with a grenade.
Get away from me! Bring it out!
Agonizing poop. Yeah, we get the offense. I'm good.
Hard.
You know what? Give me a minute. I'll be right back, okay? All right. You good? That's what I like to hear. What's that now? When we do what? You talking to me or somebody else? Oh, okay. I'm about to say. I ain't giving you my fucking PIN number.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
It's mine. She works with me, but it's technically my business. Legally, my business. But you know, I mean, if I die, I'm running it so that, you know, if I were to die, that she's got to be ready to take it over. Yep, yep. Started out as dad's. Where's this motherfucker? I got him. Get ready.
Serious trauma detected.
Telling you, man. Fuck.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yep.
Agent down.
Right, the lay down Betty there. I'm backing up. Lay down Betty is directly behind me, and then there's the operator to your like 2 o'clock area. Back right hand door. Quick pick me up. Woo!
Console online. Room selected. Difficulty rating. Hard.
Fucking fly on my TV right now. There's a fly on my TV screen. It's walking
Hostiles
around.
constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors. spawn from highlighted doors. Console available.
Fuck. Optimus, critical, blah 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 blah. Picking my nose. Give me a fucking break.
Room selected. Difficulty rating hard. Hostile construction initiated.
I do it just to irritate you. Back, he's in that middle area. Got him. Upstairs.
Console active. Entering new room. Difficulty rating high value target.
I'll go up.
Hostiles
I'll go up.
constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Yep. He got lost somewhere. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, you cocksucker. ready. Fuck me.
Getting ugly.
I'll flank on the other side. Yeah, 2 and 2. All right, 249. Go to the right. That's poison. Let me go check over here. Clean.
Entering new room. Difficulty rating. Hard.
Never trust a big button to smile.
Constructing hostile combatant.
You can't win.
Serious trauma detected.
Whew. I gotta reload. Hang tight with me. Yeah.
Console.
Sound like you call me a faggot. Sounded like he said this faggot's bent, but I think he said the mag is spent.
Room selected. Difficulty rating, medium.
All right, let's take the door up here together.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from
All
highlighted
right.
doors.
Says wait till I get my hands on you. Well, that's what he said. Clean. Don't blind me.
Console available. Operator selected. Select new room to proceed.
$69. Fire.
Biohazard activated. Entering new room. Difficulty rating, hard.
Fire. Mm-hmm. That's why I stepped back. See how aware you really were.
Hostiles constructing. Hostile spawn from highlighted doors.
Agent needs assistance. Oh,
Assistance
fuck.
needed. Agent incapacitated.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, I think they cleared out. Oof. Oh, there's a little car. Oh, there. Oh, shit. This. Hold it. I gotta try to get past this here.
Agent down.
Oh,
Agent
fuck.
killed.
Fuck. I should have switched to my LMG. You win some, you lose some.